We really have to treat people like that. You know, the meme that he had where he was flying with the crown and the spewing excrement all over the people down below. I've seen a young girl smiling. It's something he just said.
They smell, they're dirty.
I watched him fall into her pretty green eyes.
Get him out of here.
His cheeks turn Valentine red.
Go home to mommy.
What's up, guys? Spenny. What was the No Kings protesters protesting? Well, let's ask one of
Trump's
them.
a bitch.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. We don't like him. That's the word around here.
Any particular reason why you don't like him?
No clue at all. I'm just going with everybody else saying.
No clue at all. Just going with what everyone else did. It's good for you, dude. Love this guy. Love the honesty. Love the fact that this guy is just like telling it like it is. I don't really know what I'm doing. We don't like Trump. That's what I was told to say. I got paid to say it. Anyway, this is why President Trump felt like it was his obligation, to shit all over this movement. And here's President Trump posting a meme of him flying in a crown and dropping literal excrement from the plane and it landing on Harry Sisson and all of the people who are marching because they don't even know why they're there. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, my personal favorite was obviously this. This is what Diddy Vance posted. You'll love to see it. So, libs are really upset about these memes. They're very upset about the pooping jet meme. Except for those people who've made a great living off of poop jokes. They have no right to be upset, right? Because it is just like a literal joke. I mean, what's not a joke are the ICE agents who tell me that they get bottles of piss thrown at them every single time they walk outside in Portland or Chicago. This is AI. This isn't real. This isn't actually happening. Funny if it did, but like it's not actually happening. Libs are actually using human excrement to attack federal officers, and they do it on a daily basis. So like they really don't have a leg to stand on here or sit on, especially those libs who've made, again, probably his most famous work, Jeff Daniels. He's an actor in his 60s now. Most famous for this scene, probably, in his entire, he's done a lot of movies, but this is definitely his most famous moment, right? A big, funny poop joke in Aspen, Colorado, where Jeff Daniels, in Dumb and Dumber, drinks an enormous amount of laxatives and has to use the toilet, and the toilet doesn't work. So you just find yourself in a really tough spot. You'll be shocked to learn that Jeff Daniels is really offended by poop jokes. This Jeff Daniels. Yes, this Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels sickened by Trump's poop bomb video. Is that what we're calling it now? Would Lincoln have done that? Well, yeah, actually, Lincoln liked bathroom humor. We'll get to that in just a second. But Jeff Daniels went on MSNBC, and it was really offended by a poop joke.
Hey, do we really have to treat people like that? You know, the meme that he had where he was flying with the crown and the, spewing excrement all over the people down below.
The country, America.
Yeah, he tried it. Would Lincoln have done that?
I don't think Nixon would have done that.
Nixon wouldn't have done it. Reagan wouldn't have done it. Bush wouldn't have done it. Either Bush. It just, I think people in the Midwest, where I am, still have this, we value our decency and our civility, and we don't get taken with whatever goes on the coasts. We got a chip on our shoulder about that. And I think it matters.
Shut up. You don't like things, run for office. Like, I mean that. Like, I'll respect you when you throw your hat in the ring and you'll actually run for office. Get out of your studio, get out of your bubble, and go run for office. The guy from Dumb and Dumber objects to poop joke. pretty sure that they didn't have airplanes when Lincoln was president. Imagine if Lincoln had an F-16. This Jeff Daniels, this guy, want to be sure. This guy is offended by the poop jokes. How long did he practice this? How many takes did this take? Sickened by the poop bomb video. What is he even talking about? Lincoln loved AI poop videos. That's well documented. Lincoln also jailed journalists. Oh no. Actually, Lincoln enjoyed bathroom humor and it's well cataloged. As a matter of fact, asks Steven Spielberg and some of the Lincoln biographers. Funniest headlines of 2025 by far. Jeff Daniels sickened by poop bomb video. Yeah, dude, you have of all the people to be upset about this, you have no leg to stand on. Actor Jeff Daniels told on Donald Trump, do we really have to treat people like that? The meme of him flying around with the poop bomb. I live in the Midwest. Okay, good for you for not living in LA, I guess. I like the Midwest a lot. But if you live there and you don't like what's going on, run for Congress, like run for office. I mean that. Like, go for it. Play as a politician or a smart guy in TV shows. Go do it. Go actually do it. Go do what Donald Trump, do it. Do what Donald Trump did, right? Stop yapping. Yeah, here he is. Oh yeah, here I am. I'm Jeff Daniels. I'm yapping in a, I'm yapping in a thing, a show. Everything's wrong with America. I'm so smart. I wear flannel. I'm so smart. Okay, fine. But dude, throw down and run for office. Get out of your bubble and run for office. Jeff Daniels says Trump made him sick, then pulls out a guitar to cope with this crazy world. Yes, this is the guy who says it made him sick. Hollywood really thinks moral lecture is harder when it comes with acoustic chords. Okay. Yes, it did happen. Here we go. Jeff Daniels with his guitar Jeff Daniels give live performance inspired by No King's protest. I'm very sorry what I'm about to do to you. So I'm about to play you this. I'm going to leave it to the editors and how much they can actually tolerate. Hopefully we can add some memes in here. And we should just add a rolling clip. Actually, let's just do that. Let's add a rolling clip of Jeff Daniels pooping to this song. This is what Jeff Daniels did on national TV. Not that anyone was watching. It was daytime MSNBC. But he played this song. And you deserve to see it with Jeff Daniels pooping beside of it. Because we think it's funny.
This is a song I wrote called Crazy World, which is how I cope.
Okay, let's hear it.
I've seen a young girl smiling. It's something he just said. I watched him fall into her pretty green eyes. His cheeks turn Valentine red. I've seen an old man walking with his wife by his side. I watched him reach down, take her hand. Damned if I didn't cry. This crazy world's gone crazy. Who am I to judge? It's nice to know in a world full of hate, there's someone out there still making love.
They smell, they're dirty, they're criminal ridden.